I think it's time to start having this conversation, especially after last night's Raw when Johnny Gargano got his theme changed. It's now time to start having this conversation. What the fuck happened to wrestling music over the years? Do you guys remember? Yes, you do. Do you guys remember, you know, a wrestling theme song that you would sing and you would play on repeat? Never mind that it's a wrestling theme song. It can literally be passed like a real song. I'm going to tell you one of my favorite tracks. Drew McIntyre's Broken Dreams was a banger. It could literally pass as a real song. What's it called? Written in My Face by Sheamus was another one. You know, Voices as well. Like those tracks that you can sing along to them and they would be good. Even tracks that didn't even have like lyrics, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. They were bangers. They were like tracks that you know, that you can feel energized by. And it's a song that can, you know, define a wrestler. Some of the songs can define a wrestler, like John Cena, for example, the aforementioned Stone Cold and The Rock. Like those, like a theme song is literally probably one of the probably one of the best things that, or one of the main things that a crowd can recognize a wrestler for going out of a match, right? And theme songs are important. They're supposed to get you hyped. They're supposed to get you excited. They're supposed to make you care. And I was there around the CFOs, timeline when, the people who did the AJ Styles theme song, the Samoa Joe theme song, the Shinsuke Nakamura theme song. These were all like bangers. These were, I know I overuse that word bangers, but that was what they were. They were great tracks, and they would give jobbers great fucking themes too. I mean, Apollo Crews had an amazing theme song. That was like a jobber that had the best theme. Yeah. Other people like Keith Lee back in NXT, the Bask in His Glory, best fucking track ever, ever. No One Will Survive by Champa. Great song, great song. But somewhere along the way, Def Rebel came. And oh, fuck, do I have a bone to pick with Def Rebel. I don't know what the WWE was thinking in bringing these people. I don't know why they needed to bring new people. CFOs were doing such an amazing job with their theme songs. And out comes fucking Def Rebel out of nowhere. And like these wrestlers will get their themes changed and they will sound like the most generic tracks that you will ever hear in your life. Like, I'm going to give a few examples. Sami Zayn, he used to have such an amazing theme. People would sing along to it. The crowd would go electric. Like, fucking, like, I remember one time he was playing a heel, but he was going back to Montreal. He was in like a talk show, and fucking he would sit there for 5 minutes because the crowd was too busy singing his theme song. What track does he have now? Sami Zayn, the honorary use, one of the best characters in WWE today. Generic ass rock theme song. Ricochet, same thing. He used to have such a great track. Boom, generic rock track. Um, fuck. Like most of their tracks sound like if you have a created wrestler in 2K, in my career, and you don't want to use another wrestler's theme song, so you want to have your own. 2K will have a bunch, but they sound like the most generic rock tracks you will ever hear. The most underwhelming rock songs ever. But you're like, well, fuck it. I don't want to fucking copy another wrestler's theme song, so okay, I'll use that. It literally sounds like that. That like they plucked it from the generic 2K soundtrack library. But yeah, it's a fucking shame. Like these tracks should never have been given a green light. Half of these theme songs should never have been given the green light. Like, do you not have anyone who knows music, knows anything about music to, be like, nah, this song is trash? Do you have no one that's educated in music? How is it that every single band or musician before you has done this leagues better, right? Jim Johnson is a fucking goat. He's created some of the best wrestling theme songs of all time. CFFO's not on that level yet, but has made lots of bangers, lots of great, great songs. Death Rebel, I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me and be like, "Oh, but Will, they have good songs too." Yes, I will admit, Roman's current theme song, great. Seth Rollins' theme song, amazing. Bobby Lashley's, I love it. But there are tracks like Sami Zayn's, like Ricochet's, that sound like the most generic, boring, lamest pieces of noise I have ever heard in my entire life. And the fact that these have been given the green light by God knows who is mind boggling to me. Mind boggling to me. Especially that Johnny Gargano one. Rebel Heart is widely regarded as one of the greatest modern day theme songs of all time. And it's fucking ruined now. Like, at least when, Code Orange remade Live in Fear by Bray Wyatt with the Fiend's theme song, at least it felt, at least it was good, and at least, it was a great remix that a lot of people can argue was better than the original. Rebel Heart, while they did have the same lyrics, was utter garbage. And that's why I'm making this video, because I've seen a lot of people on Twitter be like, I think it's time to get rid of Def Rebel. I think it's time to bring back CFOs. And I agree. I wouldn't give a fuck if Michael Jackson wrote that. That is not okay. You know? I don't give a fuck. Like, modern wrestling themes are just so generic that you're just sitting there just, you see what I mean? Like, no energy. Meanwhile, a wrestler's theme song hits and you lose your fucking shit. Do I need to talk about the glass shattering for Stone Cold Steve Austin? You know what I mean? But Def Rebel, I don't know. Like, you have to be deaf to think that Def Rebel's the best music composer for WWE. Hell no, not even close. No, I don't think anyone, not even the delusional WWE, like, not even the most delusional fans would believe Def Rebel is the best music composer for WWE. But yeah, I'm just fucking pissed off. Wrestling themes used to be the best part of watching wrestling. Like, but now, like, it used to make you feel so good, and now you just stand there looking at your TV screen like blank faced. And whenever their new theme song hits, it's not like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Instead, it goes to, oh, fucking hell. So that's all I gotta say about that. Def Rebel's fucking trash. Wrestling theme songs are fucking trash now. And this, it's not okay. We need a new music composer for WWE because it's fucking stupid. I will say that. Well, that's gonna have to conclude my rant on modern wrestling theme songs. If you like it, leave a like. Be sure to subscribe for daily videos. And until then, guys, this has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in a bit in the next video. Be good people, and peace.